Yeah. A bit of a breeze now, Nick?
Yeah, so it's looking nice. I actually flew here the last X-Alps and it was beautiful, and you can see there's a few clouds on the Brenta Massif, and we're facing the morning sun and we're reasonably high. There's slope landing options. We've felt a few light breezes come up the face, so it looks good. So this massif is going to be like the last good stuff, and then after that it's going to be tricky figuring out how to push as far as I can in towards the valley breezes and the Lake Garda turn point.
Most of his clothes are very wet with sweat by the end of the day.
It's 50% down, 50% salt.
Yeah,
actually.
We're fairly high and it's pretty warm, so I hate to think what the valleys are going to be like. There he is wearing his boots. He was telling me just before that it's fairly unsafe to go landing in these really high mountains full of sharp rocks and jandals, so I believe.
Yeah, it's not recommended.
Not recommended, even by Nick. So there you go.
Launch, you can see Mum and Ben. Going lower.
So he's still a little bit below our height, and quite a ways in the distance now.
You can see me now. They probably would have been a bit worried because I dropped behind the cliffs. The trees are pretty awesome growing out of these cliffs. So I'm still struggling to get above launch height. I'm maybe 100 metres or so above. But what an awesome place, eh? Incredible. And I've got base landings here. And I've even made some forward progress, so all good. These nice clouds need to get a bit of a boost to get over this last part of the Brenta. Yeah, you can see the clouds are lower on the other side. How good is this? See the Anamello, the Portler, Brenta right below me. And we're going! We are going! Hopefully there's lots more cliffs on the way to Lake Garda. Woo! Bellies, in case I land there. It's 10:41, so I'm trying to push as far below, which is still 42 k's away. Before the breeze gets too strong. I just had a hard decision to make. I could have crossed there and followed that ridge up. We don't have to cross Lake Garda. That's all the way there. Taking this option, I can go further up the lake this way. And if I fly really fast, maybe I can get there before the wind up the Lake Garda's too strong. So yeah, I'm going to climb up here on the last of the Brenta before a big crossing. But it's good to be in the air and not on the ground. Let's go, let's go! Woo! And I could bust onto the next bridge, but it's a little bit gung-ho. But I think I'm going to nip through this cold. Bloody pushing my luck a bit, but I've got to be fast. Oh, it's good putting on a show for the live track anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is feeling good. This is probably going to be the best flight of the X-Alps so far. Hopefully it ends well without bothered. That would be amazing. Woo! Suspense is killing me. Too much is at stake. It's been a waste of time. Right. Oh. Could have done a little bit better than that, but just not quite sunny enough here. It turns out we're going to launch on the same side just above where I landed. I might say it's pointless, but hopefully it's cycling a little bit better now. Where is it? Noise! close, just made it. Awesome! Gorgeous spot, amazing. This big country. Just arrived after crossing Lake Garda, and this isn't the side, it's the same mountain, but it's the other side of where I got the thermal on the way over. I'm really enjoying this. This is just beautiful. Like, these mountains are kind of awesome. Raging success so far. Just climbing up to cross over here and get in my way towards Toronto, Sontrio. He then had a good amount of bar on coming over the back of that spur and did a massive unintentional wing over. Oh, I was pretty worried then. I was sinking like a stone. You can hear. But just on this climb, don't know if it's good luck. I guess it is. Windy down there. Yeah, big country. Have I said that before today? Oh, massive. See a hazy Italian valley again. And yeah, it's massive up there. It's a bit wingless. And I think I'm pretty glad I didn't try and come this way. It's tricky. Damn it. Oh, I think I might be through! Oh my goodness! Why is it always so goddamn close? Oh my goodness! Oh, yes! Woo! Ah, yes! Alright, let's continue. There's two gliders over there, and it's probably the way to go. I'm just wondering if it's worth thinking about cutting the corner here. Really interesting how there's clouds at all different levels, like so many different air masses maybe. You can still see an inversion that way. Pretty awesome. Lost quite a bit of height here, but I've just regained it. It's been far too long in here now. Anyone alive tracking must think I've lost the plot here. Oh, I'm way off the route. A little low where this valley. I thought I might get up. Well, interesting day. Yeah, it's a bit annoying I didn't get the golden hours. It's only 25 past 6 now, but I did what I could. Thunderstorms here and a bit of a gust front coming through now.